What's cracking, YouTube? Welcome back to Pack Crackin with Pax McCrackin. I'm Pax McCrackin, and today we're going to be opening up a Strixhaven School of Mages Draft Booster Bundle. Hoping to get that Mythical Archive. I always want to... Wait. Mystical Archive. I'm so bad with that. Mystical Archive. I'll get it eventually. Demonic Tutor. So we'll see if we can actually pull that in this box. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe for more awesome content. Once we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway here. And here we see, this is actually a really, really cool deck box they include. You've got all the, I guess, logos or emblems from the different schools that you can find in Strixhaven. You also get this little insert box, and then on the inside here they've got some really cool art we're going to check out. So they've got this little map here that kind of shows you the different, I guess, campuses, if you will, within Strixhaven. It's pretty sweet. I always like the art inserts. And then we'll open this guy up too, maybe. There's usually like a little seam somewhere. Here we go. Come on. Alright. And so it's, I guess they're kind of like little recruitment posters. So we got the Debate Duelists at Silverquill, the Prismari Art Club, Swamp Punks, Witherbloom. I wonder if that's a take on Crust Punks. We've got Rock Jocks at Lorehold, and then Math Whizzes at Quandrix. So that's the inside of the packaging there. And of course, there's nothing in here. It's just a little insert with the magic symbol. And then we'll go ahead and jump right in here to our bundle. We get the oversized die, and it's kind of a kind of looks like gold, sort of almost like woodish amber type color here. This is one of the oversized ones, so it's not like the smaller D20 that you would find in the pre-release kits. So we'll go ahead and set that guy right over there. Let's put it on number 20. And you get a get a little insert card, like the attacking blocking thing, which I think is really cool, especially for newer players. Kind of tells you the basics of the game. And then you get your lands. You get 20 non-foil basics, and then 20 foil basics, along with the Archmage Emeritus promo. Well, this doesn't have the I'm thinking pre-release promo, wouldn't have a date on there, but this is the promo that you get with it. We'll set these over there, and then we've got our 10 boosters. So let's just go ahead and jump right in there. Here, slide these up here. See if we can't get that Demonic Tutor. I think of all the Strixhaven product that I've either opened or seen open, watched on videos, the collector boxes are definitely the way to go. The art on the Japanese mythical archives are amazing. So we have a culmination of studies for our rare. Our mythical archive card is a rare ephemerate. And then we got a foil Needlethorn Drake in the back there. So let's see. And then an elemental token. We'll go ahead and separate them like so. So for the mystical archive cards, hey, got it right that time. There's 3 rarities. You've got uncommon, you've got rare, and then you've got mythic. So there are no actual commons. It's just the uncommon would be the common slot. So there's been a couple cards that have really kind of surprised me. There's a new Boros deck, and I should say forget the name of the school. I'm just gonna call it Boros just because that's what I was familiar with and got. I mean, with what do you call it during Ravnica? So we'll go ahead and talk about the rare real quick. So we got a Torrent Sculptor, and you flip it on the back. You've got a Flamethrower Sonata, and then Claim the Firstborn, uncommon Mythical Archive. Mystical Archive, not Mythical Archive. So bad at that. So bad. Come on, Pax. Come on. You'll get it eventually, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe they will forever be mystical or mythical archives. See, when I'm trying to get it wrong and get it right. Anyway, back to the Boros deck. There's a rare in here that gives all your creatures double strike, and then there's another card that pairs with it from Ikoria, and I forget the name of that as well, but it lets you bring in a creature attacked, or tapped and attacked for every non-human you control. And that deck is just so good right now. It's hard to beat. The Biblioplex, this is one of the better rares. It's kind of sort of like I say like Library of Alexandria, but it has a little bit more requirements on there. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be thinking of another land. And then we have a Weather the Storm with a pest token. I've not had any mythics yet, but from what I've seen from a lot of the bundles here, they usually you can get 1 or 2. I've seen a couple open that have had 3, and I know the ratio, if you will, is usually, or I think 1 in 6 packs you can get a mythic. Let's see what we got going on. So we got basic Conjuration. So that's a lesson card. So that's one thing I should talk about. The lesson card, before you hit the uncommons, can be common, uncommon, or rare. So it's kind of like a little bonus rare in the pack. Kind of tricked me. I was like, is this a set booster? Why are we getting rare so early? And then we got a Fervent Mastery, followed by an Eliminate, and then an Elemental token. The tokens in this set, just like when Time Spiral Remastered, just look absolutely incredible. All right. Square up. Make your mark. Enthusiastic Study. Reckless. What was it? Amplimancer? Yeah. Study Break. Curate. Dragon's Approach. This is actually a pretty good card. You can have any number of copies of those in a deck. It's got a little bit of money. Inkling Summoning. I love the art on this. Just cool little Inkling. Ingenious Inspiration. Plumb the Forbidden. Fracture. Strict Protector. And then a Defiant Strike for our Mystical Archive. If you haven't checked them out, I've got a couple YouTube Shorts videos of some of the collector boosters from Strixhaven on there, where we actually we pull some just absolutely gorgeous Japanese mystical archive cards. I was about to say mythical archive cards. Dramatic Finale, cool card there, and Village Rites. And then we got a foil Bury in Books with a fractal token rounded out. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Hopefully we start hitting some beef here soon. Maybe get one of the Elder Dragons or Kasmina. We shall see. Another Study Break. Pest Summoning, Lorehold Excavation, Killian, Ink Duelist, and another rare, Hall of Oracles. Not a bad card at all. And then we have a Thrill of Possibility for our Mystical Archive. Alright, 3 packs left. Can we hit some beef? Or will it be all, as they say, they is in MTG Unveiled and myself. We got other people calling it that, but donkey lettuce. Or tofu, if you will, but kind of prefer the donkey lettuce term. If you're asking where that came from, it's actually a book, believe it or not. And Augmenter Pugilist. I actually really like this card. I think it's kind of undervalued for what it can be. So for 2 green and a colorless, you get a 3/3 with trample. And if you have 8 or more lands, he gets +5/+5. So you can cast an 8/8 with trample for 3. And then on the back side, oh, there's a good hit. You got Echoing Equation. So choose target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of it until the end of turn. So those creatures aren't legendary if the chosen creature is legendary. That's pretty amazing. I just think this is this card's going to be worth a little bit something as time goes on. So Crux of Fate. Interesting that we pull this one. This is the, I'm not sure if you're familiar with kind of what happened with this, but this art right here was essentially taken from a MTG artist on DeviantArt, and they essentially plagiarized it. But it's really, I'm really kind of happy to have this one just because the story behind it. And shout out to that artist whose name escapes me. They did a good job of originally doing that art. Not so much Jason Felix, who I don't think is going to be working for Wizards anytime soon, or maybe anybody just after that. Don't be dubious, people. There is no excuse for that. You don't want to take anybody's artwork, their livelihood. That's just not cool. Professor's a warning. Is it just me, or is like, I mean, she looks like Liliana Jolie. I mean, that's what I've been calling her since I saw like the Professor Onyx card. We got Brackish Trudge, Deadly Brew, Detention Vortex, Double Major. This is actually one of the best rares you can get the set. Copy target creature spell you control, except it isn't legendary if the spell is legendary. That is awesome. But notice they say creature spell, so you have to actually play it when you're casting. And then we got an uncommon, Snakeskin Veil. All right. We've got one more pack to go. Let's see. We did hit one mythical, or I would say mystical archive. You know, we'll call it that. Our mystical archive. I am actually in a different room in the house, so I apologize if the lighting isn't on point. See, looks like we got a Snarl. We got the Fury Calm Snarl, and then Duress for our final mythical archive. Oops, Snarl will go here, along with the treasure token. Alright guys, that is it. Once again, if you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, leave a comment down below, and then once again, this is Pax McCrackin saying, we'll see you next time.